I take this, and if you have those little revolver beaner with the little pulley on it, it's a terrible pulley, but it's better than just straight through a beaner. And so I clip that through here. Clip this into your gree-gree. Your gree-gree is a really important big wall device. It's the only device that can release under tension. Okay, you can't release a Jumar under tension. You can't, you know, is that? No. And so therefore, I dropped this gree-gree off of El Cap about 600 feet up. I was holding onto it, and a rope hit my hand, and it popped out of my hand. It dropped all the way to the ground.
And so you found it again?
Yeah, I texted one of my buddies, and I said, "Hey, bring up my gree-gree." And so the next morning, he goes, "I got it!" I go, "Well, what the heck? Shoot up." So what I do now is I take this little sling and I tie it into my harness so you can't drop it. But the gree-gree, it's really important because you can ascend ropes with the gree-gree. You know, you can descend ropes with the gree-gree. You can lower out your haul bag. It's a rope grab. It's a releasable rope grab. And it's probably the only releasable rope grab you have on all your gear in El Cap. So we want to move this bag up to here. It's way over here. You know, we docked it, and it's docked underneath this bolt. So we've got this little 2-to-1 right here. This is not 2-to-1. That's just changing the direction of pull. This is the 2-to-1. Clip our gree-gree into here. We pull on that thing, you know, and then we let it go. So then the bag magically moves over there. So then we want to get it higher. We pull in a little more, and then there's the bag. So we've raised the bag using our brain, not our brawn. We've lifted, you know, haul bag on El Cap, it's 100 pounds. So you can go ahead and lift 100 pounds if you want, but I would much rather lift 50 pounds. And then if I have my gree-gree, I just put my feet on the wall and push out. And then there I go. So I've raised the bag. So I've moved the bag from over here to over there safely. The bag's, you know, attached to the rope. And I've moved it over to here to where I want.
I'll put in a plug for your very nice YouTube video that you have that explains this beautifully.
Well. Yeah, and that's all on, thank you. It's all on, you know, Hudon panos. So that is, there's one other thing, and I have a picture of it, is in life, and I can say this because I'm retired, it all lucked out. Everything you do should have options. Everything, you know, like you buy a house, maybe if you have an option to put a duplex on that lot, that's an option. So on walls, you don't want to be tied into one way of doing something. So I have my haul bags. I have this one sitting here. Oh, this is, I have a beaner on the haul bag. I have a beaner there. This goes to the swivel. Okay, so this goes to the swivel. And I'm always with 2 haul bags. And so then I have the exact same thing. Another beaner, another locker, another haul bag, and then my swivel, and then here. And so I have a docking cord here, and I have a docking cord on the other one, so that the bags are sort of independent. So if I want to move the bags for some reason, or if the rope gets way tangled, I can easily unclip the bag from the system. This has got its own docking cord, so it's totally safe, and I can untangle the ropes or something. Okay? If this was clipped into there, typically with just the pressure involved, the bags are hanging, and this is all freaking twisted, it's going to be so hard to unclip this thing that it's just going to be basically impossible. So what this does is it gives you options. Okay, and I'll have 2 big lockers, and I have a picture of it. But It just gives you options. It gives you another way to do something if you need to do something, you know. Again, on Genesis recently, the haul line was sort of tangled, and it was the easiest thing to do was to unclip that and pull the haul line around and detangle that.